I'm Margaret.
And I'm Martha.
And
today we're going to tell about our childhood story.
we got requested by a fan actually on our Instagram, Margaret Martha.
You should go follow her.
Yeah.
Right here.
But our Instagram is at Margaret and Martha. No spaces, nothing. So
Yes.
go follow us. And yeah, we'll leave her Instagram right here.
This is her
Across
Instagram.
we're barefooted because we feel like being comfortable because we have problems.
And we don't have our glasses because we broke them.
So it's kind of like we don't need our glasses that much, but it's kind of like visioning. So we're gonna have a little, but yeah.
Okay, so first we're going to tell you about our children, if you're wondering who all these wonderful children are.
Yeah.
And this is puppy you already know.
Yeah, you already know Lucy.
And then we'll tell you about how we grew up on the farm and
Don't
our
give them too
childhood.
much away. We'll spoil it.
I'm sorry, but we'll tell you our childhood story basically.
Yeah. So you already know Lucy. Her leg is still broken, but yeah. We are not gonna have us be on a schedule anymore. No, like. On Mondays, if we do upload on Monday, it will still be called Margaret Martha Monday. If we upload on Wednesday, it'll be called Wanita Wednesday. But we're not going to be on a schedule every week because we have
so many
children.
We got to take care of them, so we can't do it every week.
Yeah,
so
so I'm sorry. No, every other week either.
but stay tuned. We'll
We'll just do
definitely
it
post
when we
videos.
get together and have a break from our children. We'll do it. So yeah. All right. So this is my infant. She's 3 months old, and her name is Dandy. And yeah, so she's a beautiful child. All right, here we have my other beautiful child named Teska. She just has braces because her teeth are so crooked. But yeah, like these two best friends, these two, and she's lonely. She is Lucy to hang out with though.
She's really nice.
Yeah, lovely child. But yeah, so there's that. And this is Kid because I don't remember her name. So she's 2 years old. Oh, and she is 1 year old. Okay, that's why she's trapped in this little blanket. She's so cute. And then this is Felicia. Her real name is actually Tally, but because my ex-husband wanted her to have a normal name, but I was like, okay, so we named her Tally, but she wanted to change the name to Felicia because she thought it was popular. So her name's Felicia.
Yes.
And she is 4 years old. 4 and a half.
Everybody, this is Jamaica. And I call her Jamaica because she was born in Jamaica and I don't really remember her name at all. So I call her Jamaica. And
Wait. But did you adopt her?
no, I did not adopt her. She looks like this because when she was born, we were flying over Jamaica in an airplane and she just plopped right out, so technically she's Jamaican. And that's why she has the skin pigment and everything, because she was born in Jamaica.
Well, that makes sense. Okay, moving on. You're so cute.
Don't make fun of me.
Sorry. Move on.
Okay. Now, my other child. Okay. Jamaica, you're just gonna have to wait a second, okay? Okay. Now, this is Marsha. Marsha. She is 1 and she has braces and she only has 1 tooth, but the tooth was kind of crooked and I was like, okay, my children have to have straight teeth. So, she has braces on 1 tooth and she does too. And
Yeah.
she is my only normal child. The other 2 are kind of a mystery. Anyway, and then my 3rd and oldest child, her name is Lolly. Sorry, I get a name wrong all the time. I think of Lollipop, that's how I remember it. So Lolly, she is albino. She has no skin pigment and her skin is perfectly white, so I love her to pieces and she's left out a lot, but you know. So, I'm done.
Why she's left out so much? She's ugly.
Hey!
I love being mean to Mom.
Well, she's not really the perfect girl either.
Alright. But like these two share the same dad, and then these two share the same dad. and they both left me. So.
Okay, now they gotta go bye-bye because
Right, so
it is time for us to
Time
talk about...
to play fetch, children. Ready, set, go. So we just took Lucy to the vet. Like, we just took a break from us filming really quick, and we just took Lucy to the vet. She just got a cast off, so there we go. So here is our childhood story.
Would you like to start how we were born?
Yes. Well, we had these we had parents, of course. 'Cause that's how it goes.
I think everybody has
And
parents.
we got born in a wheelchair
Yes.
because they were wheeling my mother into my mum into labor room, and she just popped right out. Mrs. Martha popped out first, and I popped out 5 seconds later.
I dragged her back in because I wanted to be born first.
And so we were holding hands when we came out of her. You know, we were holding hands because she was trying to push me back.
Yes, our mother was very confused. And actually when we were born, our fingers was like one finger.
Yeah.
Like they had skin wrapped around them and they were together. So they had to chop it with a knife, and then we were like, ow. And so now we both have a scar right here.
After that, our parents, like my dad, got in this band called the Beatles
The
or something.
Beatles or
The
something.
Beatles, I don't know.
They were not popular at all.
I don't know. They might be. I think our father's dead. Plus our mom.
Yes,
They're
they're
both
probably
dead.
dead somewhere.
Yeah.
But we didn't know them anyway, so it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
and our mother just wanted to go on tour, so they dropped us off at our aunt and uncle's house. Uncle Bob and Aunt Tosca, so Teresa, something like that. Nobody cares. So yeah, they dropped us off, and we were on a farm. And our grandma knitted this pillow right before we left.
This is our house, and this is Bobby the chicken, and then this is Freddie the cow.
So Betty was one of our very good cows, but eventually we had to butcher her.
But that was a really good hamburger.
Yeah, it was. But this apple tree right here, we used to climb in this every day to pick apples for our abusing uncle.
Our uncle abused us. He...
And this chicken! We made friends with this chicken, and our grandma didn't want to kill it either, but our Uncle Bob went out and started it in front of us. We were holding it.
You guys probably don't know this about us, but we have extremely ticklish feet syndrome. And so if anybody touches our feet, it's supposed to be ticklish when somebody touches your feet, but when somebody touches our feet, it's like needles poking into it. And our uncle said, if you don't pick apples from the tree, and that was every time he threatened us. He would say, I will tickle your feet. And oh my god.
So it was such abuse.
It was so bad.
And then this house here, we lived in a barn. It was pretty actually cozy. We grew up with 6 children, don't remember the names. One was called like Steve, and one was like, I don't know, I forget. One was Steve.
One was Zane or something like that. It starts with a Z.
But Zane was our real brother.
Yes.
He was from our mother, and he joined this, and he was embarrassed when we started making YouTube videos. He got embarrassed by our last name called Glesquat, and he got embarrassed by our makeup, so he changed his last name to Malik. Zayn Malik, what the heck? Nobody likes that
name. We actually
name.
started making YouTube videos a long time ago.
But we
And
deleted it all again.
He joined some band called One Way or something.
One Direction, something
No,
like
it's
that.
One Way. It's definitely One Way. Like,
something like
you guys
that.
probably didn't hear of it. It's some...
And then he left the boy band that probably wasn't popular, and everybody started killing themselves. Have you heard about that?
No!
The news.
They do that.
Yeah. Someone committing suicide because of our brother, so we went and over and we talked to him, and now he's pursuing his dream by himself as a solo artist. And I don't think he's gonna accomplish it because he sucks. We don't like our brother.
And we haven't seen him for like 8 years, but he's really embarrassed of us. And I don't know why. We're beautiful.
But this pillow means a lot to us. Our grandma also made us this one. We slept with it every night. We used to cuddle it when our uncle was whipping us because it made us feel better.
Anyway, forgot feet.
Our grandma made us this, and she's dead. She got murdered by my uncle.
Yes.
So.
Well, why I'm so emotional, I haven't told you guys this. I cried. My uncle would come into the room.
I think I got lice.
Ew! Anyway, why I'm so emotional is because whenever I cry, my uncle...
Oh
my God. My uncle would come into my room
and tickle her feet.
No, but this time he would tickle them with needles. And he would put needles in between his finger. No, I did not just fart. Okay, maybe I did, but no, I didn't.
She just farted. Alright,
Okay, anyway, so he'd tickle my feet with needles, and it was the worst thing ever because it was double needles, needles on needles, and I was like, oh! Okay, anyway, next time.
But yeah, after that we were like, we're leaving you, you abuser. They're probably all dead now. But, you know, gotta live the moment. YOLO! That's how I say it.
I think it's YOLO, not YOLO.
Yellow. Yellow! Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna dance.
And guys, we really liked when that AB girl commented on our photo because that gave us a suggestion for a video. So if you have any suggestions, just leave in the comments below or comment on our Instagram page. We will answer those.
Follow us, like, subscribe, do all that because we're awesome.
Oh, by the way, after we grew up, we just had all of our kids with different husbands, and then we got a doggy, and that's the best part of our life, a dog.
Yeah, we don't care about our children much. Just
Yeah, our children usually go to this dude. He lives under a bridge, and we pay him Actually, we pay him $100 an hour to watch our children.
And he takes them to this one place called like the Valley. I don't know what it is, probably like a jump zone.
Yes, it sounds really fun. But they said that he was given a shot, but that's probably they just went to the doctor.
Yeah. They're our children. We never believe them. They're silly.
Yes, and he has a giant cart, and they just pick food out of it, and so it's really nice.
Alright, so let's dance with them. Thumbs up and subscribe.
Thank you for watching. Bye!